I just wanted to get, a product live on the marketplace. And that is why I feel like I rushed the process. I would say the biggest thing here is that I would suggest first-time sellers to take time to do their research before jumping in and just like trying to sell whatever it is they think will work, and basically just look at the data.
Welcome to the B2B Breakthrough Podcast. We're here to bring you all the best knowledge, insights, and strategies from e-commerce experts, successful business owners, and the team at Alibaba.com that you'll need to grow your business and achieve your next big breakthrough. I'm your host, Ciara Cristo.
I would suggest first-time sellers to start thinking about what the keyword search volume is for the searches, and basically to find out what it is that people write on in the search box in Amazon, because that informs our decisions basically as to what it is that there is demand for. So many times, and I did this. My first two products didn't work as well as I planned. And that is because I basically started launching products, my first two products, because I was thinking of products that I myself would use or that even my girlfriends would use. And that's, of course, a very biased way of making decisions. And so, of course, I didn't look at competition. I didn't look at if there was even demand for the product. And I even sourced that product locally. And, of course, whatever product I could find here in the city where I am living, of course, the costs weren't as efficient as to actually, sourcing the products from the source, from people either in China or other places in the world. I just wanted to get, a product live on the marketplace. And that is why I feel like I rushed the process. I would say the biggest thing here is that I would suggest first-time sellers to take time to do their research before jumping in and just like trying to sell whatever it is they think will work, and basically just look at the data.
Interesting. So I want to flip that on its head a little bit, because you gave us a lot of do's and don'ts in that answer. So what is the number one mistake that you find that people make when launching on Amazon, and then taking that a step further as they continue to scale?
I would say that the first mistake usually first-time sellers make is that we just start thinking of ideas. We look around in our house, and we look around, when we visit our girlfriend's house and our friend's house and all of that. And we see, that's a cool product. Like, that looks interesting. And then we're like, okay, maybe, let me just go ahead and find that product, or source that product online and just like launch it, as opposed to, and so we're looking for this outside usually, and we're not looking at the data. And the best approach, what we've seen, and when I talk to other sellers, they agree that the best approach is to look for products, regardless of whether these are products that you use yourself or not, or that you see, in your everyday life. Search for products that have demand, that there's existing demand for that product. Look at what the search volume for the keywords or the phrases that best describe the product have. And of course, the other metric you have to cross-check with is, of course, the metric of how much competition there is for, or how many other sellers are selling that kind of product. So just by doing that quick research and just looking at those metrics, basically, is there demand for the product, and how many sellers are selling this kind of product, and how many brands, especially how many brands, well-established brands, are selling this kind of product, then that will save you a lot of headaches.
B2B Breakthrough is produced by Alibaba.com. To find out how Alibaba.com is empowering its customers with the tools, services, and resources they need to grow their business, visit Alibaba.com. And then make sure to search for B2B Breakthrough on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you find your podcasts. Make sure to follow us so you don't miss future episodes. On behalf of the team here at Alibaba.com, thanks for listening.